Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or as to say here in Russia, Privyet. We are Team Ireland, and we are absolutely honoured and delighted to be here in Moscow for the 2014 Sage World Cup. Let me start by briefly introducing my team. My name is Jack, this is Emma to my left, and Keane and Larkin to my right. The name of our social enterprise is Greener Globe. We are a group of 15 to 16-year-old students whose sole aim and ambition is to create a fairer environment in terms of water conservation and to achieve the 7th Millennium Goal of environmental sustainability. We will now go into further detail about our project. I hope you all enjoy and understand our project fully, and I'll now hand you over to Emma, who will examine water shortages nationally and internationally.
With over 1.2 billion people experiencing water shortage, we as a group have designed 2 products to ensure that this number does not increase. This number is set to increase by 500 million people in the future if something isn't done. Water problems are very relevant in our world today. Water stress is a phrase we hear a lot, meaning the demand for water is higher than the resource of water in that area. In our research, one statistic stood out the most. By 2025, 2/3 of the world's countries will be in water stress, leaving 6 billion people in water stress worldwide. 2025 is just a little over 10 years away. We have decided that our products, AquaKike and the water leak detection system, are the way to go in ensuring that our most valuable resource, water, is properly preserved. Lorcan will now introduce our 2 products.
We, Greener Globe, have created, developed and sold 2 different products to combat the environmental problem of water wastage. These products have been named AquaKike and LDS Leak Detection System. AquaKike is an LED timed shower head. The idea of this product is to reduce shower time and hence water wastage. Our second idea, the leak detection system, monitors water usage in homes, on farms and in industries and will alert the user within 20 seconds of a leak, saving thousands of litres of water and money.
As Lorcan has just explained, AquaKike is a shower head with an integrated timing and lighting system. We have integrated LED lights into the face of the shower head so that the light illuminates the water as it flows out. The LEDs are controlled by a PLC unit, which is essentially the brains of a shower head. It tells the LEDs when to turn on, when to turn off and when to change colour. Our product is designed to work within a 7-minute time frame. As the shower turns on, the LEDs will turn on automatically, illuminating the water green. The LEDs will stay green for 5 minutes. Following the 5 minutes, the LEDs change to amber for 2 minutes. The amber light is a warning period, letting you know the time is running out. After 7 minutes of shower time, the LEDs will turn red. You are now wasting water. The shower head uses an international colour code system. Green for go, amber for prepare to stop, and red for stop. This makes the product very accessible worldwide and user-friendly. AquaKike is also an energy-free product. No battery is needed for the shower head to work. The system is powered by the kinetic energy of the water passing through it. This means that the entire system uses no electricity or money. Water wastage is a massive problem all over the world, including ourselves in Ireland. And with water charges being implemented this year in Ireland, it is the ideal time to break our product into the Irish market, as water conservation and, well, saving money is fresh in the mind of every Irish person. Now, I'll show you a short video to help explain the colour sequence and the product further.
I will now explain our AquaKike research. After surveying homes across Ireland about shower usage and shower duration, our results show that on average people spend 9 to 11 minutes in a shower. However, the recommended time is only 7 minutes. We got these figures from our results and from the Central Statistics Office of Ireland. We chose the colour scheme of the International Traffic Light System because we feel it was the most effective colour sequence that people will recognise worldwide. You use, on average, 7 litres of water every 1 minute you are in the shower. The less time, the less water used. This is why we programmed our shower head to 7 minutes. You will then begin to save money along with our most precious resource, water. I'll hand you over to Lorcan to talk about our second product, the water leak detection system.
The idea of our leak detection system originated during a class discussion on water preservation. With some of us being from rural areas, we quickly realised that farmers are one of the biggest water consumers, and that 41% of this water is lost due to leaks on farms. Farmers may not know they have these leaks, and if they do, they may not know where they are. We programmed and built the system ourselves, so there was a lot of trial and error, but in the end it was a success. It's very simple how our leak detection system works. For example, you have your mains and a pipe from it running to your outlet. With that you have an inlet and an outlet. We will meter both the inlet and the outlet, and our system works under the principle of what goes in must come out. The meters have a pulse unit attached which sends a small voltage back to the receiver every time a litre goes through. The controller is a PLC unit we programmed ourselves. On the screen of the controller, it will display how many litres have gone through both the inlet and the outlet. So if it is the case that you have a leak, the system will display a visual message on the screen saying leak found, and it will also trigger a GSM unit which will send a similar message to the given mobile phone. Now the water will automatically be shut off, preventing any more water wastage. So really, our system is letting you know exactly how much water is going through or not going through, as the case may be. Here's a short video we've prepared.
As a group, collectively, we carried out further surveys on farms and in homes. The results from the domestic household surveys showed that 21% of people in Ireland have experienced leaks. If their average water loss is 9,000 litres, and we sold 17 leak detection systems to houses, we are saving 34,000 litres of water per year. From the farms that we surveyed, 34% of farmers have experienced water leaks on their farm, according to the Department of Environment in Ireland. And considering we installed 57 leak detection systems, we have saved almost 7 million litres of water per annum on farms in Ireland. Considering water is so scarce across the world, it is very convenient for our leak detection system to save so much clean water.
Our community resources is divided into two categories: advice and guidance and financial support. Cian will talk you through our advice and guidance, and Lorcan will guide you through our financial support.
We utilised our advice and guidance resources to great effect during the business journey and got brilliant support from many different organisations and bodies. We received very valuable and useful advice and guidance during our business venture from the National Federation of Group Water Schemes, our local county council, the Vodafone Foundation, and Design Hub, to name just a few.
Throughout the year, we received financial support through funding from a number of organisations. Several of these are shown on the screen. These companies range from local to international. From the funding shown and much more, we raised €7,950 in total. We are very grateful for all the help from the local and international community.
So, I suppose you're all wondering exactly how much do our products cost, how have we been trading, and what has been our revenue. Since October, we have sold 912 units of our AquaKike product at a price of €14.99 to the retailer, with a recommended resale price of €24.99. Considering it is costing us €6.10 to produce one shower head, we have made an overall profit of just over €8,000 with AquaKike alone. We have also installed a total of 82 leak detection systems across Ireland, making an overall profit of just over €8,500. So in total, Greener Globe have made a revenue of over €18,000, and that is before the financial support that Lorcan told you about. Obviously, the figures are a major part and one of the most important parts to a business, and indicates how successful that enterprise is. I think you'll find that our social enterprise has performed exceptionally well financially.
Greener Globe is only at the start of the journey and has a very bright future ahead of it. Our aim is to continue to create a greener Ireland and in the future a greener Europe. We have already moved into the Northern Irish market and have plans to progress into the rest of the UK market in the near future. As the demand for our product expands, the company must also expand with it. To combat the large demand for our leak detection system product, we intend on employing part-time technicians specifically to install the leak detection system in Ireland and internationally. So the next 6 months are looking good for Greener Globe, with pre-orders in very high demand. Our forecast of revenue for the coming 6 months is €10,000. The key to every business is to have a sustainable profit, as Jack has just mentioned, which for Greener Globe seems very likely.
Our media and advertisement campaign has been hugely successful. We have reached a large percentage of Ireland's population. We have featured on radio stations, newspapers and television. The programmes we featured on: Nationwide, RTE Dragon's Den and News Today. We featured in 5 of Ireland's top newspapers. Since arriving here to Moscow, the Irish Embassy in Russia has contacted and invited us to speak to several journalists regarding our idea, not leaving out the help of Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, where we have reached over 78,000 people. With all the media coverage we got, everyone is really excited as to when Stage is coming to Ireland. All in all, we have potentially reached 2.5 million people through media, not including a year of public speak-outs and showcases.
Before Keane concludes our presentation, I'd like to leave you with a quote from a man who has inspired the world. Don't let your children blame you one day for leaving them without water. The late great Nelson Mandela.
Thank you, Lord. Greener Globe is working vigorously to create a greener Ireland, a greener Europe, and, well, a greener globe. AquaKike and the leak detection system were just small ideas in the heads of a few students in the middle of Ireland at the beginning of this year, and now we've brought the idea to the world stage. It's pretty inspiring to see. Now, I'd like to thank you all on behalf of my full team, not only the members on the stage or sitting in the audience, but the full team back in Ireland, who've been working hard all year. Without the help of each and every one of them, the business would not be where it is today. I hope you all enjoyed the presentation. Gur Mahagut, thank you.